first down. Cougars. Good job by the Cougars. Resilience. Now we're going to see they're getting back up to their give the ball to the Jackets distance. We'll see if they turn it over once again.
That was a 13-yard catch, pass completion to Fawcett.
He's up under
He's
center.
looking to throw again. Fawcett again. Oh, he drops it.
And that might have been better for Fawcett right there.
Yep,
he has some
right.
eager tacklers coming towards him.
Somebody wanting to straighten his smile there.
Yes.
But they didn't get the chance.
Great reference there. The Okies kind of getting on track here.
That was 66 come out there. That's that, what's his name? Herschel Gregg. He was wanting to, and Slaughter on the defensive side.
They're going to send them way out wide here on the near side towards us, going from the volume to the tuner. There's a snap.
They give it
Hand
to 32.
it off. And that's going to be 0 gain, I believe.
He got about 1 yard. That was 32, Quentin Maxwell.
I'm just hoping that that my pants don't catch fire. I'm sitting on this heater. It's so cold right now, but if just a little bit of spark might set my pants on fire, and then that would be a heck of a sight, seeing Dr. Love run around the stadium with my pants on fire.
Ball's on the 25, 3rd and 7 right here, 3rd and 8.
They got the flags spinning over there on the far side of the field. There's the snap.
Try a counter.
And look at that.
That's Aguilar. Wow, I like that.
He broke out of the middle of the pile.
That's Manuel Aguilar. Got the first down.
You notice that was a smart move. They didn't run the same play on their giveaway play.
Yeah.
Give the ball back. They run a different play.
Yep.
And, well.
Hey, this offense can get something going here.
But it's still on the same yard line as before.
Yep.
Haven't passed
36.
that. Looking to pass the ball. See, that's what I mean. A little bit
That's
scary
probably
there.
okay right there. Like you said, he was under pressure, and that was a hard throw to Beeler, but
That was a hard pass to make there.
yeah. He was only about 5 yards, and he threw about a 95-mile-an-hour fastball to him.
Yeah.
And a little behind him.
It was a little bit quick for being that close.
But at least he kept it low, so it's not didn't get intercepted. Turnovers have been killing the Cougars.
Here come the Cougars. They got two to the far side, right up the middle. Still driving forward. They're going to bring him down at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure who that
32,
was.
Quentin Maxwell.
Maxwell is the recipient of that one.
He's brought down by 85. That's Ryan Cox. 56 is
56.
Micah Hessler. Here we go, 3rd again.
Here come the Cougars. Got two here to the near side, one to the far side. Lone back up under center. There's a snap looking to pass the ball.
Oh, he looked the other way and threw back the other way.
Threw back to the far side of the field. That is
Woodford.
Oh, there you go, the Wolfman. And he's going to pick up a few. That'll bring up 4th and about 2.
Yep.
You see what they do here. We got
the way their defense is playing, I think go for it. They give it to them before on the 30.
They've got 2 minutes left here in the first quarter, and they
do.
are going for it.
Yep, here we go.
They're going for it. 4th and 2, under 2 minutes left here in the first. 0-0 is the score. Trying to get them jump off.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably told them to watch out for that little trickery there. So Jackets held up. Cougars couldn't get them jump. So at the end of the first quarter, it's the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 0, Sholo Cougars 0. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. Back in 30. wasn't the end of the first. It was just a Cougar timeout.
Uh-oh.
And looks like we're going to have another timeout, I believe.
Looks like it. Sholo didn't like what they seen.
We're going to take another 30. Let's take another 30. Listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Call State Farm Agent Robert Pico at 928-367-6100.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Paul Moro Stadium, home of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford. Cougars moved the ball a little bit this time, back to about their normal spot. They've made it up close to the 45. They're going for it.
They give it to Maxwell. Looks like they got it.
They drove forward. It's going to be close. It's going to come down to what kind of mood you're in. There's Zebra.
That Zebra on the far side looks like, yep.
Where he's standing, no longer on the field. Moved the chains. Yep. Cougars. Wow. And they, lo and behold, they did it. First down.
Quentin Maxwell drove.
Cougars.
And he followed these two men, 71 and 74.
Anthony Villa and Ridge Runner Lee. And here the Cougars come up under center. There's a snap. And still rolling.
I didn't know where the ball was.
Lost. I could tell by your head that you lost him. The Okie lost him out of the pile.
That was your quarterback, Colton Yeager. He got about 7 yards out of that after he popped out of that main pile.
And they're rolling the ball. It's second and about 3.5.
Counter. Ooh, face mask.
First and 10. Cougars. Now they're moving the ball with authority. Kind of a hurry-up offense.
That was Cal Fawcett. Got about 5 yards and another first down for the Cougars.
First and 10. Cougars. They got the ball up to the Jackets 40.
Yep.
Just past the 40. And under a minute and the clock running. Got 3 here to the near side. There goes the man in motion. There's a snap.
Give to the up man.
Look at that.
That's Quentin Maxwell.
Rolling. Quentin Maxwell still rolling.
Wow.
Down to the 10-yard line, and he's getting pushed out of bounds. And that's obviously first and 10 Cougars, and they're going to mark it at just on the Jacket side of the 10-yard line.
31-yard pickup right there.
They're going to mark it that inside. That's going to mark it right on the 10.
Yep.
Actually, where they got it marked, he could possibly get a first down.
Looks like it because it's on this side, yeah.
Yep.
Cougar side.
We got 3 to the near side. Lone back up under center looking to pass the ball.
No.
Oh.
Good try.
Had a receiver at about the 5.
That's Beeler, 44.
Big bad Beeler. Passes just a little bit off. Over his head, behind him a little bit. Incomplete. Second down.
Well, you hate to see him tip it, too, because that's when your defense gets all hungry and gets all over that.
That's it.
And, they've got their top receivers out there as the corner and the safety.
Cougars offense trying to get in sync here with man in motion. Same
24,
formation.
Cal Fawcett.
Still rolling,
wow.
Pushing forward. He's inside the 5.
Yep.
And they're going to mark it just inside the 5-yard line. It'd be third down. Third down and 5 to
They're
go.
going to go ahead and try and force it. They're pushing them a little bit here.
It looks like they have less than 5, but according to where they started, it's still 5. Up under center comes the man in motion. There's a snap.
Cal Fawcett.
Man in motion. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Yep, he called it. I know.
Fawcett, beautiful. What is that play called? Is that a counter right there?
Yes. It almost looked like a dive or a trap, actually. 5-yard TD run by Cal Fawcett.
They got one guy going already. They picked the handoff to him. Fawcett comes across the other way. It actually looks like it's going to be a play where with Fawcett coming towards us, it looks like he might come and try to hit the outside. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But he doesn't. The hole was there. His line's up in there. So he cuts back in. The defenders that are there come out like they're going to keep him from going outside. Right. He cuts back in. Oh, and guess who's there?
Mr. McCreel.
Rexy boy. Rex McCreel puts his stamp on it. And the Cougars are on the board. First scored the ball game after turning it over twice with 11.5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's Cholo Cougars 7, Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 0. We're going to keep it right here for this rest of this 11.5 seconds. We got Dan the Man Grubner on the camera over here. He's smiling. For those of you who don't know who Dan is, you might remember Danny Boy Grubner, a alma mater from the Blue Ridge High School. Went on to bigger and brighter things, designing big buildings in the Valley of the Sun. Dan is smiling for some reason. Normally he just smiles at me when Blue Ridge scores. I'm always assured to smile if I look down there when Blue Ridge scores. But he smiled right then. Sholo on top, 7-0. We're fixing it to boot.
That was a nice run by Cal Fawcett.
That was
you
great.
know, I really like watching him run. He follows his blockers and
They
just
opened the hole up
and then
perfect.
he just yep.
Perfect.
It was awesome. That was
a great big hole. These holes we're talking about when we say, oh, kind of like a tunnel up
Yeah.
in between them and would-be tacklers. It's awesome to watch. There's a boot. And, oh, what a kick.
It's going to go. Nope, didn't go out. He picked it up at the 5.
Picked it up at the 5-yard line, still on his feet, trying to cut back in.
That was number 15, Damon Mitchell.
And he's going to pick up 10 yards. We're going to get it to the 15. Hey, that was a good run back.
Brought down by 83, Jake Yeager, and 54, Jack Baird.
That was a nice run back because they've had plenty of times a nice boot.
Well, yeah, he was going to let it go out of bounds, and it wouldn't go out. He had to pick it up at the 5-yard line.
It bounced, kind of looked like a...
It's just going to go running out, and then it stopped right at the sideline.
It looked like a Tiger Woods hit on the fairway. I mean, it just...
Right
bounced,
where he wanted it,
and
yeah.
it's like almost stayed right where it was.
Sometimes you got to have a little luck.
Hey, luck is good. Here comes P.J. London. Shotgun, there's a snap, looking to put some air on it. Looks the defenders away.
Wow, what a throw.
Comes back across the field. And
that's a 40-yard throw from where he threw it.
That was a beautiful throw. There's no laundry on the field.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's going to be a helmet-to-helmet, guaranteed.
You think?
That last tackler is coming from across the field, dove in.
I didn't see it.
Dove in like he was diving into a swimming pool, head first. People, we can't do that.
No.
It's not good for nobody on the field. For no spectators. When no spectators, nobody else. You cannot dive into a cloud. But it was stupid when they did it.
Yeah.
You're not only taking a heck of a chance at hurting the people you're diving at, you're taking a heck of a chance of hurting yourself. You dive in that one more time, you may not get up out of the pile.
Well, and that makes that a 30-yard play.
Without a doubt.
They started out at the 15-yard line. Now they're out to the 45-yard line.
Spotted that one, didn't they?
That's a quarter.
Spotted that one. That's the end of the quarter. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot
Oh no, they're going to have an untimed down.
Oh, untimed down. We're going to get one last play here due to the penalty.
Right. It's a defensive penalty, so they get untimed down.
They have to. Yeah, they have to give it to them, like it or not. So whether you want it or not, Jackets, we're giving you an extra down.
Well, Sholo better be ready because this is when the big play can happen.
Perfect
You
time.
know, their mind is
everybody
not
lackadaisical.
Right.
Yeah, they're thinking it's the end of the quarter. And they're not going to do nothing.
Sending his big receiver out wide.
That's a perfect
Jimmy
time.
Wallace.
He hit a big receiver out wide. Two of them out wide. Long back, up under center. No.
Oh, wow. Great defense.
And I believe they made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Chase is giving Mr. P.J. London a little advice there.
Anthony was?
Yeah, he high-fived him. I mean, he shook his hand. He was just talking to him.
Good sportsmanship, and that's going to be the end of the first. We're going to take a 60-second timeout now. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be right back.
Why choose Liberty Fence and Supply for your residential, commercial, and industrial needs? Because Liberty Fence treats each project as a custom job. They use the highest quality fencing and supplies. Liberty Fence has all types of fencing, including wood, chain link, PVC, ornamental iron, and aluminum. They install keyless access electric gates and are able to customize your gate to meet your need. Whether you're doing it yourself or need full installation, Liberty Fence and Supply can help you design the system that you need. Call 928-537-3333 today. That's 537-3333.
Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Listeners out there, if you want to see a fashion,
Here goes PJ London.
fashion guru,
Oh, what a pressure.
come on up.
Jake, nice job,
Oh,
Jaeger.
oh, there goes all the water. No, almost.
He can't help that. He was already engaged.
No, they're
in
not
it.
going to throw a flag on that, are they?
No.
Oh, no, I wouldn't think they would.
I got no gain on the play. Jaeger pressured him all the way out and ran him all the way out of bounds.
Yeah, if they would have thrown a flag on that, that'd
Yeah.
been ridiculous.
The fans were a little upset, but he was engaged 5 yards before the sideline.
Sometimes you get them crazy, kooky fans that they really don't know what they're watching. So look at this. I got on a pink jacket,
Nice.
orange gloves. Yes, I got my hair blowing in the wind, got the Ray-Bans on. This is a
Third and
Don
10.
Henley song if I ever heard one. This is it. This, I'm living an Eagles top hit right here. I am. Here comes London, looking to pass the ball. Plenty of time. Oh.
Overthrew, number 4. That's Reese Esparza.
That was like a timing route, and their timing was way off.
And it looked like that linebacker wished he'd have seen it coming because he had a chance to get it, number 64, old Jacob Webb.
They had the Cougars were set up for a pick 6 possibly. They didn't do it. It's
Fourth down.
It's going to be 4th and 10. 4th and 10. I don't know.
Got Quentin Maxwell back to receive the punt.
Quentin Maxwell back. Lots of stuff back there. And here comes the snap. London's going to put a boot on that baby.
Nice punt.
Tumbler, head over heels. Maxwell's going to take it at about the 17. Good coverage there.
4 yards.
And that was, he was on him the whole time that he picked up that 4 yards. They were on him. Good coverage by the Cougars. 1st and 10, Sholo.
That's about 38-yard punt.
It's a great punt. London can put a boot on. He's got a heck of an arm and a heck of a leg.
Yep.
Heck of an arm. But it is funny thinking back to that game, that last week that we done over there in St. John's. That punter with the left foot.
Yeah.
That's strange to watch. Boy, he could boot it though.
That was Otavian Bevel.
There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Going the other way.
Wow, what a run.
Good. That's that hole we're
That's
talking
that
about.
Fawcett again, too.
That's that hole that just it's a tunnel.
Yep.
So you lose him.
Yeah, it ain't much.
No, you actually
Just
think
enough.
that they're tackled because he lowers his head and runs, so he gets lost up in there,
Yep.
and then he pops out the other
Yeah,
side.
timeout, Blue Ridge.
Cougars moved that one. Looks like Fawcett got about 7. Almost 8. Timeout. Blue Ridge. We're going to take 30 seconds. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Back in 30.
Winning takes focus, preparation, and support. Keep focused on your dream career while saving thousands in tuition costs. Northland Pioneer College is here to support your goals and see that you succeed. Be a winner. Stop by any of our 9 college campuses or centers to discuss your educational goals with an academic advisor. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We're going to have to fire the banner holders, the Oki and Grubner, because they put the banners where I can't sit down. And here come the Cougars. There goes a man in motion. There's a snap.
Give to the up man, 32.
Still
Quentin
rolling.
Maxwell.
Still rolling. Move the change because we're up to the 35.
Got about 7 yards on that.
1st and 10, Cougars. Yeah, they're going to move them. No longer on the field. Cougars are rolling the ball now since they got it going after the first of the first quarter, first part of the first quarter. No, you're good. It's good. No, we got the banner crew out there trying to make adjustments. No, it's good.
Good
Good
job.
luck to the near side.
Oh,
Great tackle.
good job, Beeler. And that was PJ.
PJ, let me straighten your
Your
smile.
And look who he hit, Beeler.
Wow, that was a great hit. All clean, perfect, textbook, great looking high school sports right there. That's when you try to teach exactly what you're supposed to do, it shows a picture of that right there.
Yep.
And Beeler held onto the ball.
Yep.
Perfect.
Both sides, textbook, both sides.
Perfect. There's a snap. Handing off, coming towards this. Going to pick up about, looks like they're going to pick up about 2.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3rd and a long 2. It could be 3rd and about 3. And here come the Cougars, can send out. They got 3 on the far side. Lone back, up under center. Look for a passing play. Then they go deep. Too high and too far to the outside. Hits out of bounds. And that's going to bring up
Key and Cantor on that.
4th down, Cougars. We're going to see what they're going to do. You have to put a boot on it. See what the coaching staff do here.
What is it? 3 yards. Yeah, that's a long 3 too.
Yes, it is.
Go for it.
No. Are they?
Yep.
They're lining up for it. Or are they just trying to get them jump off bounds? See what they're going to do up under center.
Trying to pull them off.
I don't know
somebody
what
was
that
off.
was.
I don't
They're
know.
gonna
Boy,
turn
I
the
tell
ball.
you what.
Wow, that's going to be close now.
No,
Didn't
because
quite
it's on the
get
other
it.
side, yeah. That was a great run by Quentin Maxwell in the backfield.
I don't know what that was there.
I don't either.
Snapped
Looked like
the
everybody
ball.
jumped.
It kind of stopped right there.
Everybody stopped, yeah.
If everything's all
That was
capiche,
weird. I don't know what happened.
everything's all capiche, going to be 1st and 10 Jackets.
Yeah.
See what they're going to say. Everything's capiche.
Yeah.
So Jackets can have the ball on there. No, they're in Cougar country.
Cougar country, yep. 44.
44-yard line. There's a snap.
Oh, what a
Wow, he
hit.
met a line
Wow.
right there. He met a line.
And number 9, Maxwell,
Wow, was that?
71 Avila, and 54 Jack Baird. And I'm sure 74 was in there too. Ridge runner.
Ridge
Yep.
runner Lee. Quentin Maxwell, number 32, got the Beeler orthodontics checkup on the other side of the field. Big time. And they were 20 yards away from the play. They're doing smile examinations over there. Here come the Jackets. Shotgun is London. Got 3 split out to the far side. Man in motion in the back.
Throw it out. Oh, what a play. That's a hold.
And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was 32 made that play by forcing that blocker back, and then these guys come in. They only got 1 yard out of that. Looked like a holding,
They
too.
didn't get one, did
No, they didn't. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Should have. Jackets taking their time.
Jackets seem to be struggling a little bit here to get their offensive going.
They can't get no rhythm.
Right.
They've yet to get any rhythm.
Yep.
And here comes London, shotgun, lone back. 3 split out here to the near side.
He's signaling somebody
There's a
like he
snap.
knows. Yep.
Quick pass across the middle. Good move.
Number 4, Esparza.
He could see a little bit of that tackler coming. Makes a little juke, spins, and you're going to take it down to a nice little play there.
Yep.
Going to pick up, 9.
About 8, yeah, yep.
It end up about 9 when they mark it.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Well, you know, we've seen what they do on 4th down. They go for it.
I wouldn't be surprised here to see a P.J. London quarterback keep right here.
You know, that was
the last time they handed it off and it was 3 yards deep and
yeah.
they got through the line. Yeah, here we go. He's going for it right here.
That was a beautiful play by
Nope.
the receiver.
Wow.
Nope.
Oh,
Going to do their up front.
his second effort might, I don't know.
Yeah.
The far side says no.
The far side is close.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Kind of went
on his second
angle,
effort.
though.
Once he spun back around, I think he got it on the second effort.
Where he marked it first, though, where he was standing at first.
Yeah. I know.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here kind of veered off a little bit.
Kind of weird because the guy on the far side's the one that I'm sure seen the play because it was on his side, and then they readjusted as they come out. But
that's what you would think. But
yeah.
Don't let common sense jump in there.
No.
On the rules and regulations
First and 10.
of high school football. Up under center. Ooh, got two backs in the backfield.
Oh, there was confusion there.
There was some
yeah.
confusion there.
Oh, what a play by Jack Baird.
Jack Baird.
Wow.
Chases down London.
Sacks him.
And,
minus 4 yards.
Even under that much pressure, mentally, they didn't get to London. And
right.
he just doesn't do anything stupid. Nothing.
Exactly.
He doesn't get riled and throw.
Especially when these two running backs run into each other right there. He just spun back out of it and said, all right, let's figure it out.
Yeah. Argue up amongst yourselves. I got places to go.
There you go.
And he went and tried to make something happen. Can't do it.
I told you this Cougar defense is pretty good. If their offense don't hurt them too much.
About 14.
Looked like an inside tunnel screen. And he's coming back across the middle. Well, what a run. Jimmy Wallace.
Wow. He come across the field. He run 80 yards there.
Yeah.
He picked up
tunnel
quite
screen.
a bit.
Got 9 yards on it. No, he got 15.
The extra 4.
Yeah, because of the loss that we had on the first down.
We're going to take it down to, it's going to be 3rd and about 5.
No, it's 3rd and 1.
I was looking at, that's what I thought. That's that sign over there on the other side of the field, that on the fence way over there, looked like something. Here comes London up under center. Everybody in kind of tight.
Now he gives to Mitchell.
He cuts back. Still rolling. Moves the chains.
Looks like a fumble.
10. Jackets.
They're going to call him down, though. Mitchell's another runner like Cal Fawcett that he'll follow those blockers and do well.
Yes.
He just kind of picks his way through, and all of a sudden he's running for 5, 6, 8, 10 yards. Yep.
Under 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Cougars on top, 7-0. Here comes London, leads his offense up to the line.
1st and 10 from the
20.
20.
To the far side. There's a snap.
Nice.
Good defense by the Cougars.
Zach Maxwell and looks like maybe Trenton Beeler, and then that line, Avia was there, and Jack Baird. This side's a little tough to run on. You got Avia and Jack Baird on this side.
2nd and about 7. Jackets, they're just taking their time, getting the play in and out.
Yep. It's going to be one of them low-scoring games.
Without a doubt, unless something sparks it.
Right.
Here comes London up under center. There's a snap. And hand off going the other way. He cuts back in.
Boy, he hits a whole slew of them there. He got maybe 2 yards on that. He had Fawcett and Coriel and Baird on that one. And I think Maxwell, the middle linebacker, Zach.
Can get a little bit.
Going to bring up 3rd and 6 now. From the 16-yard line.
Look at the way the Jackets are just moving slow, getting the play in and out. Normally it's not quite that slow.
I think
one to the far side, one to the near side, 2 to the far side. Shotgun, here comes a man in motion. There's a snap. Looking to the near side.
Slaughter.
Number 2 jumped up, pulled out in all the sky. And according to the line judge, I think 1st and 10 moved the chains. Yes, it is. 1st and 10, or 1st and goal. No, 1st and, first and goal. 1st and goal. Jackets.
9-yard line.
Just under 4 minutes and counting remaining here in the first half.
They could slow down and almost use most of this clock up, too.
Here comes London. 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side, lone back. Man in motion. There's a snap. Comes London. Pitch. On the far side of the field, he cuts back in.
Ooh, somebody straightened his teeth.
Who was that pitch to?
24 Fawcett made the tackle. Not until after he got 6 yards.
I didn't see who they pitched it to. London rolled out to the far side, made the pitch.
I believe that was.
I thought it said
25.
Yeah, either 24 or 25.
Cody Wallace.
That's probably what it was. Goal line offense, hands off. Following his blocker.
He got it.
Into the promised land. Touchdown, Jackets.
15. Damon Mitchell.
I wish these high school teams could get scoreboards on each end of the field. So they can get the ball placed. I guess someone's do a timeout. No, there's not. 7-6. Cougars still on top here. Well, almost 3.
London's done his little move there, and
just over 3 left in the first half here. Here comes London. They get it down. Good, and it's tie ball game.
Yep.
7-7. Here with 3:05 remaining in the first half from Moro Stadium. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. Listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shovel Ford, streaming live in HD at KM.com. Back in 1 minute.
Winning takes focus, preparation, and support. Keep focused on your dream career while saving thousands in tuition costs. Northland Pioneer College is here to support your goals and see that you succeed. Be a winner. Stop by any of our 9 college campuses or centers to discuss your educational goals with an academic advisor. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickety's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low.
Beeler's in town, the baddest Beeler in town, yeah. And he gets a good start here for this Cougar drive. Oh. Beeler brings the ball out to the 40. Great return by Beeler. Now there's a pass over the far side of the field. What was that, to Jake Yeager?
Jake Yeager, number 20, yep. 9 yards.
Jake Yeagermeister. Yeager picks up 9 yards. 2nd and 1 for the Cougars. Quick snap, quick handoff coming to work.
32.
That's Maxwell. Quentin Maxwell.
The last play was actually to Jake Wolford.
Oh,
not Yeager.
The Wolf.
Colton Yeager threw it to Jake Wolford.
Yeah, we got Yeagers and Wolfords and Maxwell all over.
Yeah.
And that one, nice.
Quentin Maxwell.
Nice run after the catch to Maxwell.
Got outside.
10. Cougars. Here come the Cougars, got 3 split to the far side. Lone back.
Maxwell again.
There's Maxwell driving
He
forward.
stayed on his feet.
Down to the 40.
He got 10 yards.
Cougars are driving the ball with 2:06 remaining here.
I think it's first down, isn't it? They're going to give him
close.
first. No.
No. Yep. Nope. They got
yep. They're
flagman lowered it. I believe so.
Timeout, Blue Ridge.
1st and 10.
Yep,
Cougars.
got a first down.
Timeout. Jackets. We're going to take a quick timeout for 30 seconds. You listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shovel Ford. We'll be right back.
Clear.
Thank you.
It helps when you done. I know Sholo, and then we've done Blue Ridge. 3 times
just
now?
Just gotta watch getting biased for them.
Oh, I know.
It's gotta be in the middle.
No, I know. I haven't.
It's,
15.
I'm right
I
there.
can't get my head on straight at all.
10.
Yes.
Oh yes. Q. We're here. Welcome to Moro Stadium. That's a long time coming, that name change. Home of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. Dan was thinking they were going to name it at the Dan Grubner show, but they didn't. Dang it. Maybe next time. For the
First
Power
and
95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford. 2:06 remaining here in the first half, and we got the ball game. Tied up
35-yard line.
7-7. Cougars rolling out to the far side, looking to pass the ball. Plenty of time, and they get it to the up man,
Missed it to Ian Cantor.
and he missed it.
That might have been a good deal, like you said before, because if he'd have got it to him, he was going to get lit up. So
Yeah, well, he was
he rolled out.
kind of sliding anyway, so it's kind of one of them sliding plays. Oh, he did? No, he didn't. There's that dang sign on that side of the fence, too.
He gives to
And
the
up
up man.
the middle, trying to see where he went.
He got about 6 yards on that. Going to be 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. You see they got that little square sign again on this end of the field?
Yep.
Must be something that's pointing to the fans over there. We're just getting the backside.
All
There's
right,
a
here comes
snap.
Fawcett. Makes a cut back.
Cut
keeps
back, still driving. Gonna finally
another
going
first down.
to bring him down, move the chain. Cougars. You know, for those of you watching in HD, you might think, oh, well, why didn't the quarterback keep it? Every time it looked, they're not going with him to tackle. That's the whole idea. You don't tackle the guy without the ball.
Yeah.
It looks like he would
Up
be
man,
the perfect
Quentin.
guy.
Maxwell again running hard.
Running
Looks like
hard,
he got
still
Laundry.
pushing it.
Going to have either a chop block or a holding on that.
Oh, I think that's going to be a bad block.
That was a great run.
I don't think that's going to be a hold. We're going to have to see.
I think, nope, holding.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's going to be from the spot of the foul, so it's going to be about 1st and 13.
So they're going to bring it back here to the flag.
1st and 17.
We're going to see where they move it from.
Yeah, they threw it to the left side of the line. That was a great run by Maxwell, though. He kept his feet and kept moving, and great run. But Laundry going to bring it back.
Now we're going to have to see where they mark it at. They're going to mark it.
At the 28-yard line.
Oh, yeah, they brought it back. It's going to be
1st and about 18, 17.
Yeah, 17. There's a snap.
Give it to Beeler.
Beeler. He pushes forward. There's no quit in Beeler's legs.
He got a couple yards there.
Earl Campbell style running. And he's going to get a couple. Well, yeah. Should be 2nd and about 14. Up under center comes a man in motion. There's a snap. Pass the ball.
There he is.
Wide open. Wide open.
Jacob
Touchdown.
Yeager. Colton Yeager to Jacob Yeager.
Touchdown. Cougars wide open. Blown coverage there. Blown coverage there. It's in the back of the end zone, but it was 8 to 10 yards. That was the gap he had, circular around him,
Yep.
And in other words, wide open. They drop it in the back of the end zone to him. Cougars take the lead, 13-7. And here comes the kicking crew out on the field for the Cougars.
Rex McCrill.
Big Rex. They get it down. It's
got it.
I don't think. Oh, he
Yep.
did. Just inside the far side of the upright. It's good. Marks the Cougars on top of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. 14-7. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com.
Wow.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction, and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford.
Ball
There's a
come out.
kickoff. The ball come out twice. Didn't it come out when he first? I thought he fumbled there
They're
first.
going to call him down, but
Looked like the ball's going to pop out here again. But with just under a minute remaining here, it's going to be 1st and 10 Jackets.
Kean Cantor and Kevin Whipple on that tackle. Yeah, Damon dropped the ball as he got it as the kickoff, and it looked like he fumbled it there when he got tackled.
Nonetheless, they're going to mark the ball at the...
Yeah, he had a good run back. 32.
32. There's a snap. Look for a pass play. Has a man here to the near side. Wallace looks like.
Steps out of bounds. Looks like real close to a first down.
Out of bounds. She stopped the clock. Jimmy Wallace. I will live free or die.
No, he's calling it second down.
William Wallace.
He's about a half yard short of the first down.
Oh, I think he picked up almost 10. Shotgun once
three
again.
guys out wide there.
3 to the far side, 1 to the near side, rolling out to the far side.
Looking for Mitchell.
Can take the medium man there.
Esparza.
Completed it.
First
up
down.
to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 Jackets. And they're pushing the issue because they're going in a half now.
Yep.
There isn't no switching.
And they get the ball back in the second half. If they can get some points right here, it's huge.
Who does? Who gets the Jackets?
Jackets do, yes.
It's a snap.
Boy, they're playing prevent defense, I guess, because they're just kind of playing a zone there, letting them catch the ball. That's another 9-yard gain.
Moves the chains.
No,
not quite. Not quite.
Second down.
Close.
From the 39, yeah, half a yard again. But they're giving up those little 10-yard routes. And
Yes,
P.J. London's picking them apart and just putting it, getting out of bounds. He's only used up 14 seconds, 13 seconds.
Yeah, it's a very loose defense.
He's calling for the change this time. He wants to measure. And your chain guy's already moved, so.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But the other two hadn't, so they're going to mark it and see where the ball is.
I didn't think it was all that close.
I didn't either. It looks like it's about 6, 7, 10 inches short.
According to where they were standing, it didn't look close.
What do you think, Eagle Eye? I think it's about 6 to 8 inches.
Who are you calling Eagle Eye?
You.
I've been called a lot of things. Eagle Eye was never one of them. Ever. I can't see the hair that's hanging down over
they got
my
it.
eyes.
They got it by about 4 inches.
Okay, Eagle Eye, you agreed with me. Said it wasn't close. Lo and behold, it's 1st and 10 Jackets.
The little crown on the field may have got us on that one. I didn't either.
According to what I was looking at, it looked like they were short without a doubt.
Only 31 seconds left in the half. They're on the 40-yard line.
They would have to move, but they have been moving quick. See what's going to happen here. Almost
Sholo needs to bring a little pressure, I think. Get him off his...
There's a snap.
Because he's just kicking back.
And pass the ball.
There we go.
Now
Here comes the Villa. Putting the pressure on him.
Villa
now you got somebody wide open, and he missed him. Esparza. Wow.
You know what's sad is because Esparza kind of ended that play down there in his mind.
Right.
And
we got Laundry. Oh, they're going to call roughing the passer.
Wow, I took my eyes off
of it. I did too.
On who? Avia?
Avia must have hit him.
He was way behind him. Well,
I didn't
not
see
way,
it, yeah.
but he couldn't
He was
grab
chasing
him or anything.
him.
Where's that?
Yeah.
He was chasing.
Oh, nope. He picks it up.
I think he picked it up.
I think he was trying to call maybe. No, I don't know. He picked it up, so.
I didn't think he picked it up like to cancel it, though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
That's what they said.
But he did. Waved it off.
Wow. Don't ever call me Eagle Eye again because I'm not seeing anything that's going on out there. Nothing.
Here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He got pressure.
Under pressure.
Oh, nice. Oh, my. What a play by 21. Kevin Whipple.
Kevin Whipple.
Wow, I didn't think he was going to be able to grab him right there when he come
Clock's
through.
Still running. Now they
Are they out of timeouts?
9.4. Well, they got to stop it to get the crew back there. Kevin Whipple.
5, 10, 12-yard loss,
what
sack.
A play. What a play right there.
When he come through, I didn't think he's going to be able to catch him. He just barely got a finger hooked in him and then was able to just bring him down.
Wow. Let me tell you what
that's not an easy task.
Other than the obvious, being leading the game, you know, having more points than your opponent. But other than that obvious point, to go in at halftime with the lead is, it's just over the top.
In a rivalry game?
It is amazing. I don't care if you're 1 point ahead of them or you're 10 points ahead of them.
Yep.
Going into the locker room at halftime with the lead, any ball game across this country, high school football, is a big, big deal.
You know, and the thing we talked about is if Sholo could get their offense not to turn the ball over, you know, down in their own end and give up points, they can stay in these games, and they have tonight. They've done a little different, been under center. You know, there's a lot of things they've changed, it looks like.
If they can score just a little bit,
right.
The defense for the Cougars good enough
to
keep the other team from scoring.
Yeah. They're in big-time prevent defense now. And
snap.
now Kevin Whipple's chasing.
Pursued.
Kevin Whipple was chasing him again.
London cuts it back.
Wow, what a play by London.
He's going to sling it. Whew. That was a great play. That was bad defense, in my opinion, by the Cougars.
To be able to let that guy get in behind him,
Besides that, just to go up after the ball.
Yeah, they're going to have one more chance at it, though. They got point.
Oh, my goodness.
1/10 of a second with the incomplete pass.
That's like having an hour and a half
to
get one more play done.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to punt here. Why would you? Try another Hail Mary right here, just like they did, you know. Run around and see what you can do. Fawcett was lucky he didn't get a penalty right there.
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah. Luckily, he didn't make contact with him. Oh, Sholo's going to call timeout.
I'm going to have another timeout. Let's take us 30. Well, hold on a second.
Maybe.
Did they call it?
Yeah.
Let's take us 30. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets are hosting
looks like they're just going to take a
Sholo
knee.
Cougars. We got 0.01 seconds remaining in the first half. Sholo Cougars on top, 14-7. The Okies talking to himself, if you guys haven't noticed. And there's a snap.
Wow.
And Blue Ridge is content
That's your first half.
to take a knee there. And so at halftime, you're going to go into halftime to the locker room with what I think is a big, big, big deal. Sholo Cougars on top, 14, Cougars 14, Jackets 7. So we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. 2 and 2.
Clear.
Call State Farm Agent Robert Pico at 928-367-6100.
Each day, this town wakes up to new possibilities, and Sparklight High-Speed Internet is right there with you. This two-person startup could grow to 102. These two are up to season 7 already.
Season 8!
Sarah here could become the first woman on the moon. Careful up there. The kid next door could be the next big thing. Or not. Cable One is now Sparklight. There's nothing this town can't do.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Why choose Liberty Fence and Supply for your residential, commercial, and industrial needs? Because Liberty Fence treats each project as a custom job. They use the highest quality fencing and supplies. Liberty Fence has all types of fencing, including wood, chain link, PVC, ornamental iron, and aluminum. They install keyless access electric gates and are able to customize your gate to meet your need. Whether you're doing it yourself or need full installation, Liberty Fence and Supply can help you design the system that you need. Call 928-537-3333 today. That's 537-3333.
What a game. A lot of people kind of questioned us. Why are you going to Blue Ridge to cover the Blue Ridge Sholo game? Blue Ridge is kind of halfway hitting on all cylinders, coming off a great game last week against Snowflake, and the Cougars seem to have fallen into disarray here. They lose their starting quarterback first this season, Keegan Clark. They went to a backup quarterback who broke his leg.
No, he broke his wrist.
Oh, his wrist. I thought it was his leg.
Nope.
Broken wrist.
Yep.
Wrist, leg, neck, still a broken bone, and you're out for maybe the season, maybe.
You know, I talked to some of the coaching staff about Colton Yeager, you know, because I watched how it ended last week with him coming in as quarterback. It looked a little rough. And they said, you know what, Steve, he hasn't had any reps with the first stringers. He hadn't even had a rep as a quarterback for 3 weeks. So he was a little rough, but, you know, he was looking pretty good tonight.
He has. He's slung the ball beautifully. Hit that man in the corner earlier.
Yeah, his brother, Jacob Yeager.
They actually said they called you Steve when they were talking to you?
Yeah.
They didn't call you Okie?
Uh-uh.
Wow, that's
most
strange.
People, yeah.
That's strange, I must say.
I think you're about the only one that calls me Okie.
They just think it's strange that people call you a different name. What does that voice inside your head call you? The one you argue with. Does it call you by
my wife,
Steve?
it's the man.
Oh my goodness, I'm glad all you
I tell you what, you know, talking about this game, you never know what's going to happen in a rivalry game.
No.
You know, I mean, Sholo comes out in the first 2 possessions they fumble the ball.
Almost
you know, what's going to happen if they don't do that?
Almost the same spot.
You know,
but listen, before we get there, you just can't jump in when we're talking about you. Then all of us say, speaking of the game, no one was speaking of the game yet. No one was speaking of the game. A voice in your head might have been. Yeah, when we're talking about you, analyzing you, I'd appreciate it if you'd stay focused.
Yeah.
Stay focused. I'm sure your wife would appreciate it immensely. Now, let's speak about the game. Yeah, we had a lot of talk leading up to this, and I have, those of you who don't know me, sometimes I'm very outspoken, but you ought to listen, because what I say is good to hear. It's good to hear. I've spoken of P.J. London and his talent as a young high school quarterback. It's just getting better and getting better. And I spoke of 2 players for the Sholo Cougars. Key. I said this prior to the season start. Key players for the Cougars' success is going to be Ridge, Runner, Lee, and Anthony Pancho Villa.
Yep.
And who's been probably the key for the Cougars has been those 2.
This defense has been tough tonight. You know, after the 2 fumbles, they went down. Blue Ridge went down all the way to their 5-yard line, and Sholo bowed up there and stopped them and stopped them to where they had to turn it over on downs. And then after that, Sholo marched down the field with 5 first downs, passing, running, and scored the touchdown with Cal Fawcett 24, 5-yard TD run.
And the key thing is those two players it's not all about defense, because they're a big key to the offense.
Right. Oh yeah.
Both sides of the and that's just the way high school sports is. No, it's obvious this isn't 8-man Ironman football.
Right.
But when you have outstanding players, especially on the line, they're going to go both ways, and they're key to the offense too.
Exactly.
As far as the running game goes, and that's been the main part of the Cougars' offense has been the running game. But I'm excited about what I've seen with the Cougars tonight. Yeager has stepped in. I don't care what happened last week.
Yeah, he looks pretty good tonight.
That's the way people should be.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Last week, yep.
If you can remember last week, congratulations. Now just move on from it. I can't remember last week.
Yep.
So it's all good for me. Yeager has done, a great job for the Cougars offense. He's added because thinking back to the first of the season when there's all excited and everything, Keegan Clark isn't your passing quarterback.
Right.
He does a great job.
Right.
He was doing great, but it was a different style offense, which was mainly running, Yeah. So to see him come in here and throw the ball, has been an awesome sight.
And he's 55 seconds left until that sack by Kevin Whipple.
Yeah.
I mean, he was hitting guys just timing routes and just hitting it and moving, and Sholo finally brought some pressure and got through to him.
And they did. They still haven't got him razzled in his head as far as him scrambling and can't think of what to do, desperate. Nothing like that. They've just good defense. They've kept him from making a good play, and the Cougars going to halftime, which I said I am shocked because the Cougars going to halftime with a 7-point lead, 14-7. You should be happy you joined us because we have a great ball game here. We're at halftime. We're going to take a 3-minute. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout, and we'll be back. You've been listening to the halftime show, brought to you by Power 95.7 Hot FM, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Call State Farm Agent Robert Pico at 928-367-6100.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady.
Winning takes focus, preparation, and support. Keep focused on your dream career while saving thousands in tuition costs. Northland Pioneer College is here to support your goals and see that you succeed. Be a winner. Stop by any of our 9 college campuses or centers to discuss your educational goals with an academic advisor. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
It's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction, and used appliances also. Dr. Love, I believe I would.
Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Paul Moro Stadium for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by those fine folks at Sholo Ford. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. Now we're back. The Cougars come back to the roar of the Cougar fans on the far side of the field, back out on the field. We've been enjoying a mixed conglomeration of purple band uniforms and green band uniforms for a reunion tour here of the Cougar jacket, Cougar racket. I don't know what you could say, the Blue Cougar. Yeah, in other words, it's both bands from Blue Ridge and Sholo down here playing, and they've been doing as far as high school bands go, since they've gotten together, it's been great high school band performances down here. You know, you go to these smaller schools that the band consists of about 5 people, 6 people, and you get like a sad hopelessness feeling. But these two coming together with, look how many people they have down there. I hope down the man Grubner, looks like he is giving you a in your living room, up close and personal HD experience here with high school bands, because together they've killed it.
You know, I don't know how long Marshall Pratt's been there, but he has a program going there at Sholo High School. You know, just like a coach been there for many years. Yeah. He's been there for many years, and he's got a great program with that marching band.
He has done a great job.
Yep.
Great job. He's a big listener. Listens every week to the Touchdown Show. Mr. Pratt does. Yeah, they've done great. Both bands did an awesome job there. But when on their own, these are 2 good high school bands there. Bringing them together, it's a great high school band experience.
Yep.
Which that's awesome to see.
That was awesome.
We're fixing to get underway here. We're still awaiting Blue Ridge.
Here they come.
Here they come. Right. Speak, ask, and ye shall receive. Speak, and ye shall receive. Kiss has a song, you know, AC/DC does, about the, let there be light. There was light. Yeah. Let there be sound. Oh, yeah. Angus comes out there and plays guitar. There was sound. Oh, yeah. Let there be rock and roll. Yeah. Let there be high school football. And they would show these 2 teams across the country. You know, there's a lot bigger schools considered, I don't know. There's just a lot more interest put on them in each and every state across this fine country of ours. But a bigger, better rivalry, there might be some as good, but there's done better than Blue Ridge against Sholo.
That's right.
Not that many years ago, we had the guy from 3TV.
Yep.
Was it Brad?
Yep.
Brad come up
Sesmat.
here. No, the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sesmat.
Yep.
Yeah. When Brad was here. That was a show. That was a spectacular, you know, for those new implants to the mountain. It's kind of like when we had the fire. And the President Bush, come out here to show his love and compassion to all of us who were displaced out of our homes. Kind of like that. When you had the Blue Ridge Sholo game, all the news stations showed up. We had helicopters flying in. Yeah, it looked like a Hollywood studio, like a Hollywood movie set or something. Good stuff. And it's still here.
Yep.
If you just stick with us, this rivalry is still as strong as ever. Both schools kind of have gone through or going through rebuilding. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't move nowhere in the world.
You know, something I seen is these guys were warming up. You know, both sides of the ball, both teams, It looks like both of them are suiting up about 24 kids out of 40, possible. And the thing is, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uniforms on Blue Ridge sidelines that aren't in uniform. They have their shirts and jeans on, and same thing on Sholo's side. You get this part of the season, you got some injuries, you got concussions, you got, and so,
everything.
They got to tough it out and come out here and play hard, and both teams are playing extremely hard. This is a wonderful game to watch.
It is. So we're going to get to 0, and then it's, no. Is there add-on
this
here?
is it right here.
This
They
is
already
it.
had the 3 minutes, so we're getting ready for the kickoff
We've
right
already
here.
had the 3 minutes. I got so into those bands.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I love to see good high school bands. These kids, let's give them a little credit. Let's give a little credit where credit's due. All the radio talk, all the excitement and everything is focused on those kids that go out there on the field and play this game that we all know and love, football. And sometimes our mind, I think all the time, our minds are so far away from anything else, we forget. These
they
young
bring
men,
a great atmosphere
these
to
young
the
men
game.
and women down here, they practice
Oh, yeah.
all 4 years of high school like the athletes do.
Kick off.
And they need to be acknowledged. There's the boot to the 15.
Picked it up at the 15.
Cougars lowered their head and they tackled blockers. And Jacket's going to take it out past the 20 to the, through the market. 22, I think, is where it should have been.
Number 20 was the one that ran that back, Jose Galindo.
Galindo off the great TV hit, the Mayans. If you have Cable 1, tune in to the Mayans and you'll meet the Galindo family.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Great
Here we
show.
go.
1st and 10, Jackets. Here comes P.J. London, the maestro of this Jacket Orchestra. Big shift, they're going to go trips left. There's a snap, going to pitch it,
Galindo.
going that way. Galindo, and Galindo
He got outside.
is gone.
Got 11 yards.
Galindo was cruising, bada boozing, moved the chains.
Yep.
1st down. Jackets are here to stay. They're going to move the ball out to the 40, like
Looks
about
like
the
42.
42-yard line. Jackets, we're going to see what happens here. Cougars went in with that 7-point lead at half. Can they
Sustain
keep it?
Here,
Can they keep it? Or Blue Ridge going to get back in it and tie it up? Or start all over? P.J. London has a man in motion, going to pitch it coming this way. Blocker out in front. Finally, brought
25.
down right at the 50. Perfect at the 50.
Cody Wallace was the ball carrier. About 8 yards. Tackled
Cody
by Cal
Wallace.
Fawcett. Yeah, Cody Wallace, 25.
That's the younger of the Wallaces. Gets it out right to midfield perfectly to midfield. 1st and 10.
Nope, 2nd and 2.
I mean, 2nd and 2. Jackets, here comes London. Up under center this time.
And in motion.
Moving around.
Getting outside.
And it's going to be a quarterback keeper going to the outside. Has some room.
And he leaps.
Hurdles one. To my main man, my racehorse.
And he done it. Because I've seen him slip 2 or 3 times now. Wallace slipped on that one as he made his cut.
Could be. Gets that little dew, that
Yep.
frost in the air and sticks on the grass.
Yep.
But what a play by P.J. London. It's for naught because they bring it back, no points. But he shows his talent, shows his skill. And that's sad for anybody when they get the promised land brought back out.
It's one thing Blue Ridge does at halftime. They will make adjustments, and if you notice, they're running outside and getting outside all the way.
Without
Looks like
doubt.
we got a delay a game.
Delay a game.
Wow.
They were going to stack them up. Trips right. Delay a game, and that'll back them up. Off that stupendous play by London into the promised land. They bring it back out. Now they get a delay game. Backs them up further.
And with them being able to run London, they get an extra blocker out there with him running the ball that way, and that helped on that play. So we'll see if they go back to that.
2nd and 15. Gene's on Facebook, catching up with old friends. Here comes the orchestra up to the line. Got 3 of them over here. One to the far side. Gets some air under it. Wide open.
It's just a zone.
Wallace. But it is a soft zone out there. Nobody close.
16 yards on that pickup for a first down.
They're giving them way too much room.
Yeah, and that's just finding the soft spot, and London knowing where he's going to be. He hit him right on the money. You know.
And I'm not sure that soft spot shouldn't be there every time.
No.
So it's they're playing way too soft.
Yeah. There's a linebacker maybe should have been in that. Dropped
Defense
into
is
that
playing
zone.
way too soft.
Yeah.
When you got 3 defenders back there, he has that much of a soft spot every time.
They run outside. There
There's
they
a
go.
snap.
Toss.
Pitch it.
Oh, Whipple caught him.
Is that
Whipple again, yeah.
Whipple's all over that play.
Again,
and he's got a good grip.
He does,
Good
doesn't he?
grip.
That was one hand.
One-handed
Yeah.
on the back of the jersey.
And he comes out of the game.
That's a horrible tackle, but if it works, it's beautiful.
It works, yeah.
Back there quick. He ends up making the tackle off one hand to the jersey.
It seems like that's kind of what they're doing is they've been running these defensive ends in and out and resting them, and so I think maybe that's helping them. They got about 4 defensive ends that they're using.
You know, they coach them, teach them not to do that.
Yeah.
But if it works, that's
There
all
goes
you got.
PJ.
There goes PJ once again.
Man,
and look at that.
What a run.
Breaks through all of them.
He
once
got hit
again.
by 2 linebackers and busted through that, and then finally got tackled 4 yards on down the field from there.
They're going to finally get him down at the just inside the 15, looks like. We're going to call it the 14 3/4. Bring up third down and 5 3/4.
Yeah.
We call it 5 3/4.
Well, let's see if Sholo can bow up here.
London shotgun. They're going to shift. Go trips right. There's a snap.
Here he comes.
He's rolling. It's the London freight train. Whew. I don't know if he made it. Yeah. No. He didn't make it. They're going to turn it over on.
No, he got it. That was third down anyway. But yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
He got 6-7 yards on that. Tell you what, you talk about a stick now. I don't know. They may be calling. What are they going to call? Did I tell you what? Maxwell
down.
Hit him hard. Now. Him and Beeler met together.
I apologize for all that rambling on. You're going to say
holding.
But I don't know. That was some kind of foreign holding
yeah,
call.
I think it's holding though.
It is
Looks
too.
like. Oh, there he moved the chains too. Maybe was it after?
I'm not sure.
No, they still got the chains there. Yeah, that was it's holding 10 yards from the spot. No, that was 15 from the spot of the foul. That was 15. It's first down.
So was it because it was holding as a spot foul?
No, it was a personal foul after.
Something else, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
it had to have been because he's calling it first down. Because he got the first down, then they called the penalty, moved the ball back, but he said it's first down, 1st and 10 from here. So that's, had to have been some kind of a personal foul after the play.
And the white hat wasn't even ready to go. I don't know why the rest of the officials let him go.
Yeah.
White hat's still over here talking to the Blue Ridge coaching staff. They snapped it. Now they're going to call timeout Blue Ridge.
I think Coach London wants an explanation.
Yeah, there's timeout there. That wasn't even the officials. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. I'm going to have to take a breath and figure this one out. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM. Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back in 30.
Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Welcome back, everybody, to Paul Moro Stadium, home of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, where it's Sholo Cougars on top. Sholo 14, Blue Ridge 7. And the officials down there are just like playing their own little game, like a game of checkers. They keep moving the ball back and forth, back and forth.
It's 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line.
They're going to finally get a place. There you go. Yoki's got it together. He's been doing math side of his head. 1st and 10 on the 23. PJ London shotgun. There's a snap looking to pass the ball. Passing play. Plenty of time.
Nobody open.
Plenty of time.
Breaks down.
Finally broke it down.
74, Ridgely, and
Anthony
56.
Bia is getting a lot of pressure out there. A lot of attention.
Tell you what, that time it was just great coverage. He didn't have anybody to throw to.
No.
It finally broke down, and he didn't have anybody to throw to. He had to just take off.
There has to be a defensive player with the Cougars on the line wide open, because that time Avia had 3 people blocking him at one time and went to 2.
That was a 2-yard loss. They're back to the 25.
There you go. Cougars playing spectacular.
He almost
there
got it
goes PJ
He's
London.
getting it outside.
He got outside. Can take it down to the yard marker.
He was taken down hard, too.
No flags.
They thought they got a fumble, and they said, no, it's Blue Ridge ball. Zach Maxwell is not very happy. He thought he had the ball. I didn't see what happened. The coach is giving him what for over there. It's going to be
I'm not sure.
3rd down, I think. I'm just trying to figure out where they're marking the ball. They're going to give him it's going to be close to a 1st down, I think. 12-yard run by PJ London.
So,
yeah.
But it's still going to be 4th or 3rd. No, that's right. It's the yard marker.
Measure. Yeah, they're going to measure.
I've never had so much confusion with the markers over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks
nope,
like if
they're coming out to mark it, measure it, see what we got.
No, I think it's an inch short. Credit card short.
A credit card short coming from an Okie. Whoa.
Yeah.
I think most of
I think he can reach through there.
I
Nope,
think
he give it to him.
I think your brother, down south would have said something about a piece of alfalfa short or something like that. Not credit card short.
Grass blade short.
Yeah. Oh no, don't even. Oh, he's trying to talk.
Alfalfa.
Trying to talk crazy there, and then he reaches across the table. Wish your mother was here to slap your arm, reaching across other people's plates.
She has before.
The dinner table.
He's back to
Here
pass.
comes PJ London.
Oh, nice. Oh, what a
oh, my
play.
goodness gracious.
That was
wow.
Cal Fawcett.
Who is this down here that
he was wide
never
open
saw
too.
the ball coming? Number 2.
Yeah.
Sparza? Is that
no,
who that
that's
is?
Slaughter.
Slaughter didn't even know the ball was coming towards you.
And Cal Fawcett dove to knock that ball away because that kid was wide open.
All Austin Slaughter had to do was put his arms out like a would-be offensive player would. I think it startled him when that ball come at him. Looked like it scared him a little bit.
It got tipped, though. It got tipped. That's that'll throw you off trying to
But if he would have just had his arms out, just could have hit him. And he could have caught it.
Yep.
Here comes London. They're going to go trips right. Shotgun. Delay of game?
Yep.
Delay of game.
Wow.
They get the 1st down, but then they lose 5 to where it is.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 15 now.
There you go.
They're on the 19-yard line.
Here comes the orchestra once again.
He hurries them to the line.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
He's coming around the end.
Here it comes.
They read it on that one. I think they got another
There's a
hold.
flag.
22, Manuel Aguilar, and 54, Jack Baird made the stop. About a 3-yard gain, but I think they got a hold, yeah.
And you got another penalty against Jacket.
Got some laundry coming out tonight. They may, I don't know. I was going to say they may decline this one. Because it'll make it 3rd down, and I don't know. I think I'd take them back. Yep, they're going to take them back.
I would, without a doubt.
Yeah, they're going to take them back.
Make it a little bit further away from that
Get
goal
them out
line.
of that field goal range, too.
Evan Jess, we've already
P.J.
gone
London
through.
can kick the ball.
We've already gone through about half of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Do everything you can to keep that 7-point lead.
Yeah.
Back them up a little bit further.
To the 29, so now it's going to be 2nd and 20.
And we're not in that situation where the Cougars losing the down isn't gonna. We're not to that effect yet.
Yeah. It's actually about 2nd and 25, almost 30.
Trips left. London rolling
got
out
time.
left.
He's
Gonna
got
hit
a
his up
receiver.
man. Got a flag again.
Wow.
Holding.
Yep.
You know who it's going to go against? It's going to go against the would-be blockers against Anthony.
No, he's got hands. That's a legal man downfield.
Oh, boy.
He went like that. That's a legal man downfield. Another
Something
penalty.
different.
Yep.
Always thought that meant he got a headache.
Gonna
Just a
back
hand
him
on
up
his
again.
head.
Back him up, yeah.
You're going to back him up.
You know, and really, the lineman knew that that was a passing play. They shouldn't be downfield at all.
And it's
and he had plenty of time, you know.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. They're getting a little frustrated.
The
maybe.
struggles they've had with the Cougar defensive line coming in there, didn't seem like they would have it. Linemen that could make it downfield.
Anthony Avila just pushed 3 guys all the way back to London. And now
under pressure,
Jake
still
Yeager
under
putting
pressure.
another pressure on. And Anthony's
London
got him
still
in his
staying
sights,
open.
but he can't catch him.
No. He
Baylor
ran
got
90
him.
yards.
Now they're going to throw a foul
That's a
because Baylor
flag.
hit him out of bounds. And that's going to give him a personal foul
Baylor
on 1st
did.
down. Yep.
Sure did.
And he didn't even tackle him. He just
That
bumped him,
was
but he was
yeah,
already
that
out of
was
bounds.
But it wasn't a flagrant, intentional
Right.
bump. Still, the rules are the rules.
Yep. Hit out of bounds.
But
Yep.
yeah, but just for us to say that on the radio sounds bad. We want
Right.
to clear that
Oh,
up.
yeah.
That wasn't a tackle or
No.
anything. That was just a little bump.
Yeah.
Wasn't intended for anything.
Right.
That hit out there, they threw a flag on that one out there, didn't they too? There
No.
was a flag out there.
No. So they're discussing it, maybe with it not being flagrant. And
that was so far,
right.
that wasn't even,
no,
can't
wasn't
even
even
say
close to
those
being
in the same
flagrant.
sentence.
Right.
I thought there was another flag out there. Uh-oh. We got some...
Targeting, what? On
what was
Blue
that?
Ridge.
Yeah, that was a bad... I know there was a
yeah.
I don't know what this... This
Oh, he
one
called,
come late.
they're calling offsetting penalties.
Yeah, because this one, Beeler's going to offset it. There was
Right.
a flag out there way before
You
that
caught that, yeah.
Way before that one.
It was the targeting.
And it was, indeed.
Yeah.
And it was a halfway blind side shot.
Right. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about now. It was
And this one-
against Yeager coming back when
This
he
one
turned.
offset, yeah, here. It wasn't complete flagrant.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to take your head off while you're not looking.
So he's got
Type
targeting
deal.
against Blue Ridge. Then he's got, okay. We lost him.
Yeah, we lost. What happened there? Nobody moved. I don't know what caused that. Get on yours.
Over there,
This team
everybody to Paul Moro Stadium. I don't know what happened there. In all the confusion on the field, it somehow, like a fog, lingered up here and took us off the air for a moment. We did have a passing play after the offsetting penalties. We had the targeting out on the field. Then we had a late hit down here in front of us off the field. P.J. London throws a pass play to the far side, and now we got 4th and about 4.
24, no, it's 3rd. They had the line marker wrong.
Oh.
Because they replayed the down.
Oh, yeah. So 3rd and 4. Got tripped right. Shotgun. London
He's in
drops
trouble
back.
again.
With some pressure. And that receiver was already down.
He went down.
Incomplete.
I tell you, that last
Now
play
we got
that
4th.
PJ threw from 10 to Slaughter over there, it was a 24-yard pass, but he threw it from this hash mark to the other hash mark and hit him right in the numbers.
Yeah.
That just blows my mind, the
London
accuracy and the arm that he's got.
London has one heck of an arm.
Some of the fans are here asking the old coach to kick a field goal here.
A field goal. Keep PJ out there in a different role on the field.
It's 4th and 5,
and
so
let
we'll
him
see.
Score with his foot instead of his
17.
arm or his legs.
They're going to go for it.
6:14 remaining here in the 3rd. Cougars still on top, 14-7. They're going for it. There goes a man in motion.
Yep.
Just
going outside with P.J. London.
He's rolling that same direction as all the
got
blockers.
got a penalty.
And
he didn't get it.
Close to holding him.
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he quite did either.
From
We're
where
going
they're
to see what
spotting
the call is. It's
kind of hard to tell.
Now this here's a different situation.
Somebody's down.
This will be a different situation because if it is against Jackets, they'll either be able to move them back or they can take the play and they turn it over on
down. Who's down?
No.
Number 4, Colton Yeager.
Oh, no, that's wonderful. Yeager's down.
I think. Let me see if I don't see him on the sideline. It looked like a 4 on there.
You know, we were talking earlier about when it comes into play to where you want them to keep the down but back up or take away their down. Chop block, Jackets, declined. That's it, see?
Yep.
They're going to take the outcome of
Sholo ball.
Of the play.
The problem is their quarterback's laying on the turf, I think.
Well, that's, at least they kept like I said, they kept them from scoring. I knew the Cougar defense was alive and well. Chop block, that's illegal because of what's happening out there on the field.
Yeah.
Chop block.
Nope, that was number 9. That's Maxwell, Zachary Maxwell.
We don't woof up here. No woofing.
No, I'm just saying I'm glad to see him up. He's up and walking.
All right.
He's their starting middle linebacker.
The woof was bad timing.
Woof.
Yeah, woof was bad timing. You got to express that woof a different way in the sentence. You know what I mean?
That was a heck of a play by the Sholo Cougar defense there.
Bad woof. Yeah.
They stopped him about a half a yard from that.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing defense by the Cougars there.
And more than half the quarter's gone. Half the quarter's gone right now. 6 minutes.
The Jackets had a number of plays up there that you kind of forget about because they'd have the play, it'd go back, play.
Right, exactly.
So the Cougars held them for a whole lot of plays down there. The Cougars going to drive it.
It looks like
to the right-hand side
32,
of the center.
Maxwell.
He's going to pick up
about 6.
Picked up quite a few.
Almost 7.
Almost 7. That's what I'm going to call it, 7.
Ball's on the 11-yard line.
No, they moved it back the other way now.
Yeah.
It's getting 6. 2nd and 4 for the Cougars. There's a snap.
Fawcett.
Good handoff
Looks
there.
like he got the first down.
Moves the chains. 1st and 10. Cougars. I'm impressed with what the Cougars have been putting together here this evening. They've been holding their own.
They have. More laundry. Looks like they're going to bring this one back.
And I have not been impressed with the penalties against Cougars.
Both sides, man. It's been crazy. Back to the 5-yard line, so it was a holding from the spot of the foul.
Let's, pick them up, pick the yards up, and then put them back, give them back.
Yep.
5:26 remaining. Ooh,
I
break
didn't
through
see
the
who had
pile.
That one. That was Quentin
That was
Maxwell
Quentin
again.
Maxwell.
He got about 8 yards.
Broke through the pile, and he's going to get back their yardage.
Yep.
Close to getting it back.
Yep.
Close
It's
to
gonna
the
be 3rd
first
and
down
1.
marker.
I think maybe we go behind Avila.
I think this is 4 down territory here. When you've got 3rd and 1, I think you go unless something bad happens
Right.
here. We're gonna see. There's a snap. And hand it off. Oh, the ball was long
Maxwell,
gone.
and
Already.
he got it.
That ball was long gone. I
2
missed
yards.
the handoff.
Maxwell got it. 1st down, 2 yards.
I wonder how cold it is here tonight. It's not over the top bitterly cold, but
It's supposed to get down to 36, but I think we're probably around 40.
you could tell football weather. Football weather hit like it's supposed to. Goes a man in motion. There's a snap.
44, Beeler.
Big bad
Hanging
Beeler.
onto the ball at least.
He's rolling.
Yeah, he got about 5 yards, 4 yards.
He's going to be second and about 6. And that yard marker guy, he's tired of getting chewed out. He's going to stay put.
Yeah, until they tell him. Yeah, he got 4 yards on that. Beeler did on the counter.
You know, I've been wondering what the temperature was. All my watermelons froze and split.
Oh, wow.
There's a snap up the middle. Roll on,
Quentin.
Big Mama.
Quentin Maxwell.
Quentin Maxwell's going to bust through the pile of
15 yards right there.
offensive linemen and defensive linemen. They're going to mark it almost at the 35.
Uh-oh, he looks like he's hurt.
He plays better hurt. He plays better hurt. When he starts limping and stuff.
He's impressing me tonight. He's a sophomore
Oh,
running
no,
the ball.
that's not the one that plays hurt. That's the other Maxwell plays
Yeah,
hurt.
the senior, Zach.
Yeah. 1st and 10, there's
Give
a
it to
snap.
Maxwell again.
Maxwell gets spun around, and thank you, because it's going to give him about another
3
extra
yards.
yard.
Yep.
Get that complete spin.
2 yards.
Yeah, with the cold weather, I was wondering what damage they could do to my watermelons. I'll tell you what damage it does. It splits them. Oh, it's 39 degrees right now. We get
Oh,
a
wow.
weather update.
What did I say? I said 40. Bam.
He was close. I apologize for the Okie, ladies and gentlemen.
Second
Not
eight from
only
the
is he an
37-yard
Okie,
line.
but he had a rough upbringing. Foster home. He was one
Uh-oh.
of 73 kids.
We had another foul.
Oh, sure, I didn't see a flag come out on that play.
Yeah, he's fixing to mark something off. I don't know. He pointed that way.
Officials are still lining up down there. Yeah.
5 yards, maybe
Jackets are
offsides
backing up.
defense.
Jackets are backing up.
So now it's going to be 2nd and 3 yards instead of 2nd and 8.
Wow. And somebody's going to call a timeout, I believe.
Looks like it.
You're going to try to get it all straightened out. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Forward. We'll be right back.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford, coming live from Paul Moro Stadium, where it has been quite the game. Thus far, we're heading to the end of the 3rd quarter. Sholo Cougars 14, your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 7. Yeah, I mentioned my watermelons. I'm quite the farmer. I grew quite the watermelon crop and pumpkin patch. I didn't want to compete with local pumpkin growers. You know, just a small, it's just called the Chatty and Chatty Pumpkin Farm. But, it's no big deal. It's not like we brag.
Here's Cal
There's
Fawcett.
a snap.
And
Coming
he's good.
around the end towards us.
1st down.
And Cal Fawcett said, hey, let me be a part of that. Move the chain through. And he does. 1st and 10. Cougars across the 45. They're on the move, without a doubt.
You know, you talked about Blue Ridge using up 6 minutes, and then they didn't get no points. Now Sholo's used up another 3 minutes of this quarter.
They're rolling. They're moving the ball good.
Yep.
Man in motion. There's the snap. Who is that they ended it to?
Quentin.
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
You know, we consider ours the more I don't know, the smaller farm, the more personal. What is that? What am I thinking of there? Yeah, you feel like you're part of the farm. Not only just are you the customer, but you leave there thinking you are a farmer. You help to grow up. Yeah, we like that feeling we give to folks. And it's not like we're open to the public. I don't know which folks feel that.
There's Beeler again.
Big bad Beeler rolling around. Jackets all over that one. They're actually going to lose a little bit yardage, just a little bit. Not even a whole yard.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a loss of something. Yeah.
You know, it seems like every time Beeler gets the ball and he's going to the right, it seems like the best play is to the left. Beeler just struggles trying to get up, get any blocking there to get on up the field.
Yeah. I'm going to try to draw Gene a picture that shows the initial, the starting pumpkin from the farm. The handoff.
Oh, what a play by your defense. Number 66.
66, that's Herschel Gregg, isn't it?
Yeah, or 60, yeah, 66.
66, I believe that's Herschel Gregg.
It is.
Herschel Gregg, outstanding lineman, showing his skills there.
Looks like Sholo may punt here. Yep, they're showing
I believe I would.
Yeah, they're on
You don't want to give them any momentum. You don't want to invite them to come back and try to beat you.
49-yard line.
We had a little...
nice snap. Got the ball away. Gonna get a roll. Oh, let the ball go there, Mr. Wolford.
Well, Wolfman, he's ready to play.
Yeah,
well,
he got the ball.
Going to mark it where?
22-yard line.
22?
Yep.
I believe it is. It's going to be 1st and 10 Jackets. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We're going into the bottom of the first quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Yeah, third. That's wonder why you hollered third at me. It took me a minute. People just blurt stuff out. In their mind, I mean, they're helping you right on the spot. But just out of the blue, holler, third. Kind of leaves you confused.
BJ's looking to pass.
BJ's looking
and man,
under pressure. Oh, they had him right there.
Yeah, he had him.
As a man.
Wow, that is amazing.
He had a would-be tackler diving at him. Great timing, great everything. London puts a zig on the zag. Dots the I and crosses the T. Gets away from that. And then lofts a beautiful pass.
27 yards.
It's the guy.
Jimmy Wallace coming all the way across the field.
That was
the only way he made that play was because he got away from the tackler and made some extra time.
That was a Picasso. That was a Picasso painting right there. London can do it.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Jackets. Finish pass the ball once again.
There's a hold.
Wrap up the third.
Oh.
Missed tackle.
Man.
Finally,
Fawcett tackled him and knocked the ball out, but it went out of bounds.
And flag on the play somewhere?
Nope, I don't see one. They're moving the chains.
I could have swore you hollered something about it.
Well, I thought there should have been a hold, but I seen a hold, but they didn't see it.
Would be officiating coming from the Okie.
Yeah.
And we're not at the end of the third yet.
Nope,
3.7 seconds left. Jackets on the move. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
I think they realize they want to throw the ball.
3 to the near side, 1 to the far side. A little bit of pressure. Pressure's still coming.
Oh,
now he's got pressure. Now he throws it out.
That was a
It's
great.
just cool, calm, and collected.
That was a great play by Jack Baird too. He was just fighting, and put the pressure on him.
London is, quote unquote, they probably wrote this saying about him, cool as the other side of the pillow. End of the third with your Sholo Cougars 14 and the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 7. We're going to take a 1 minute timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction, and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Fourth down, the big four. Jackets on the move. PJ London looking to pass, dropping back, pressure, being pursued, rolling out more to the far side, and he's gonna
incomplete. It looks like.
Normally, if it's not a good open play, he won't try to push it. Throws it straight out onto the track. It's going to be incomplete anyway.
Tell you, that was some good pressure by 74, but Ridge just couldn't catch him. But then Kevin Whipple come into the picture, and he chased him down and forced him to throw the ball.
Ridge runner Lee.
3rd and 10.
I remember giving him that name way back when he was, I don't even know how old he was, and he wasn't sure if he liked it. Wasn't cool enough. You know, he wanted something more mean sounding, but it's stuck.
Pressure, gonna have a screen.
Screen's working perfect.
Damian Mitchell.
Still rolling. Finally a gang tackle. Not before he didn't pick up that first down, all the way down.
18 yards.
To the 20.
Down to the 19.
1st and 10. Jackets.
Yep. What a play there. That was a great call with the pressure coming, knowing that.
Good play selection.
Yep.
Good call by the coaches. Worked out perfect.
Yep.
1st and 10. Back to Ridge runner. That kid is the Optimus Prime, the Dallin Tinney protege there. He's done it. There's a handoff going to the near side of the
It's like 25.
center, and he's going to pick
20.
up 10.
That's Galindo.
Is that a 20?
Yep, number 20.
Galindo, big family on the hit series, the Mayans.
Got 8 yards on that.
If you don't have the Mayans, call your local cable company, Cable One. Tell them you want to be part of it.
20 again.
There's a handoff. That'll pick up the rest of it. Should.
Yep.
Yep, cross the 10.
Number 9, 52.
1st and goal. Jackets. 10:46 left in this ball game.
Yeah, say Anthony Avila wasn't in there. I didn't understand that.
Well, he you know, even superheroes like Spider-Man, Superman, they have to eat.
And they ran right at his replacement.
They have to eat and drink and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
There's a handoff going away from him.
He didn't go nowhere that time.
And he's going to pick up,
oh.
Yeah, he did. He's going to pick up about, 5 more yards inside the 5. 2nd and goal. Check it. Yeah, call your local cable company and tell them. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. The Mayans. Oh, it's a good one, too. You'll hear all about the Galindo.
2nd and 5. They've stalled down here 2 or 3 times.
2nd and goal. PJ London rolling to the far side.
Trying to take it himself.
Designated running game. Running flag. He's in.
Wow.
He's in. Touchdown. Did I mention that beginning of the season, before the season started, Dr. Love, being the football guru that I am, made a little prediction that P.J. London would end up being etched in your memory because he is a beast of the East. That's the 3 A's. Touchdown, London. London Bridge is falling down. I think not. London.
A little pressure on this kick right here.
These people are trying to drown me out. I don't like bands that try to drown me out. Oh.
Their team just scored. They're getting a little excited.
Guess who's out there?
JT's good.
Put the boot on it to tie it up.
Yep.
That's my main man, brother from another mother, P.J. London. We have a brand new ball game with. And look at that. We got even money left on the clock. 10 minutes exactly left, and it's 14-14. This is what high school football is all about right here.
Yep. Crazy.
Got the rivalry on the mountain. The rivalry.
Yep.
Show Cougars versus the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. And 10 minutes remaining in the fourth. Tie ball game.
Tie ball game.
And the band is pumped.
Sholo offense is going to have to get going
I
here.
didn't even know the band was here till now. Halftime and then now.
Who do we get back? Cal Fawcett's one of them back.
Finally off, by the way.
The other one's
oxygen
Beeler.
problems. I'm out of breath now.
Just Trenton Beeler and Cal Fawcett back
I
to
used to
receive
pay
the kick.
$25 for that Beeling.
Oh, they're going to kick it short, man.
And it's fielded.
20. Nice run. 22, that's Manuel Aguilar.
Wow, he kept his feet.
Wow.
He kept moving.
No flags, no flags.
Whoa. I don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah,
right
there
now.
is a flag down there on the far side. Laying right about the 40, 39, 38 yard line. Let's see what he's going to say here.
That little dance got me right there.
That's going to be a hold probably, or blocking the back if it's back there. They're discussing it.
Don't go there, drummer. Drummer, don't go there. Don't go there, drummer.
Come on. Boy, they've had a lot of huddles, those referees.
You know this song, Okie? I can tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Dr. Larva, sharky, shark, shark, doctor. I'm out of breath.
My granddaughter sings that.
Wow.
Shout out to my youngest granddaughter.
Can you also do a shout out to the
Wrigley
EMTs?
James Vote.
Can you do a shout out to the medical team that's down there? I think I'm a little bit
Looks like we're going
out
to
of box.
have. They're still talking about it.
I hope they keep talking for a little while I catch my breath.
Personal foul.
Dan, if I need
against
mouth to
Sholo.
mouth, thank you, but just pump on my chest, okay? Please, I don't want to wake up from death and have you kissing me.
The other referee looked at the other one like, what?
Yeah, they're getting each other confused. They're going to back up the Cougars, though.
Back to the 15.
Yeah, but you can't.
30-yard line.
You can't take away nothing. Nothing from the Cholo Cougars return man there.
No.
Great job. Great job. First and 10 from the, just past the 30. We'll call it the 30-yard line.
Well, the personal foul, I would think, was probably a blind
Number
foul.
4 is
He's wide open. And he dropped it.
Who is that, Cantor?
Jake Wolford.
Oh,
Number 20
Wolf
dropped
man.
it at the 40-yard line.
Wolf, man.
That was a great pass by Colton Yeager.
Whoa. Open now.
Again, we talk about going across the field. You know, he come all the way across the field. As long as Colton Yeager had time, he opened up. He come open. He hit him with the ball, just didn't make the catch.
It was there. Should have made the catch.
Yeah.
They're lined up here on the near side of the hash mark once
there he goes again. He gives him another shot.
But that's a big difference. That's just going to get
He
back
got
to the line of
he got
scrimmage.
3 yards out of it, 4 yards.
Just past the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he got it to the 35, 4 yards.
Oh, he did. Didn't look like it from here.
Yeah. 3 yards.
It should be 3rd and about 6. We'll let the Okie try to do the math inside his head there.
It's not working.
3rd and about 6. There's a snap.
Hand off to Quentin Maxwell again. And it looks like he got the first down.
First down looks like.
Yep.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do do. Baby shark do do. I know. I do hate. I absolutely. That's why, because it sticks in your head. The red. I won't. It'll be inside my dreams. I will see the hand motions and. We got a player down there. That Maxwell. Maxwell's down on the play. That's number.
One of them is
72.
Maxwell.
72.
20
I didn't see 2 of them.
I hope it's not. Is it?
72.
Yeah, there's 2 of them down.
Yeah, 72 is
32 is Maxwell.
Arias. Carlion.
No, that's not him.
It's not 72 down there?
He's not even dressed out.
Oh.
Looks like 22 or 24.
This closest one is 72.
No, the closest one's 32. That's Quentin Maxwell. And the far one, I think, may be Cal Fawcett.
Well, I hate to do it, but I'll stand up. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, medical timeout. We have the medical staff going out there. Take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 the Hot FM Game of the Week.
Yep, Cal
We'll
Fawcett.
be right back.
Call State Farm Agent Robert Pico at 928-367-6100.
Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
To the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford on that last play with 9 minutes remaining here in the ballgame. We had 2 Sholo Cougars go down and stay down. We know for a fact that this one closest to us is the ball carrier, Quentin Maxwell. Gets the first down, but goes down with a medical issue. The other one, we're not for sure, so we're not going to say who we think it is. It's already been
24.
carted off the field. It was Cal Fawcett for sure.
Yes.
So it's Cal Fawcett got carried off the field. But the closest one here, Maxwell, the medical staff, meaning the ambulance crew, come out, assessed it, and they went back to either get the stretcher or the ambulance. So we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We want the best wishes to both players. We don't want anybody to get hurt out here. But we're going to take a 1-minute timeout while they try to make heads or tails of this. We'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week from Palmdale Stadium, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back.
Why choose Liberty Fence and Supply for your residential, commercial, and industrial needs? Because Liberty Fence treats each project as a custom job. They use the highest quality fencing and supplies. Liberty Fence has all types of fencing, including wood, chain link, PVC, ornamental iron, and aluminum. They install keyless access electric gates and are able to customize your gate to meet your need. Whether you're doing it yourself or need full installation, Liberty Fence and Supply can help you design the system that you need. Call 928-537-3333 today. That's 537-3333.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
Back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 on FM. Game of the week presented by Sholo Ford. I am surrounded by knuckleheads.
It may be a break.
We have 2 Cougars down on that last play. We have the runner in that play. Quentin Maxwell is down. He's in the middle of the field. Still down. The medical staff, meaning the EMTs, are out there assisting him. The other player was Cal Fawcett, away from the play. We're not sure what happened there. But the medical staff, EMTs are still carting stuff in. It could be a break. They're not moving him.
Not yet.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, they just got him up.
They got him up.
You got an ambulance coming.
Here comes the ambulance. We're still going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Looks like an ankle.
Clear.
They got his.
Why choose Liberty Fence and Supply for your residential, commercial, and industrial needs? Because Liberty Fence treats each project as a custom job. They use the highest quality fencing and supplies. Liberty Fence has all types of fencing, including wood, chain link, PVC, ornamental iron, and aluminum. They install keyless access electric gates and are able to customize your gate to meet your need. Whether you're doing it yourself or need full installation, Liberty Fence and Supply can help you design the system that you need. Call 928-537-3333 today. That's 537-3333.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
The Jackets have moved over here, trying to get loosened up. Normally you don't see that when they have a medical issue. It's become like a respect thing. Everybody gets down on one knee. But I guess it's pretty much assessed, and they don't want these kids getting hurt and then really getting injured when they go back playing because they've tightened up. We heard the ambulance in the background. All the knuckleheads around me are convinced they were waiting for that ambulance.
They put Quentin on the cart.
Quentin's on this would be a great time for advertisers to advertise their golf cars if they're in such a business. Yeah, we could push that issue. So a lot of golf cars in such a situation. I remember when I was a kid, first getting into radio, yeah, we had a similar situation.
We think he's going to be fine. I mean, he's okay because they got him up.
Okay, as far as everything,
right.
They've been assessed.
Because I was afraid he might have
as
hurt a back or something, but it looks like it's a leg injury.
When we say that he's going to be okay, we're not saying that he's faking and everything. Just it's a situation where it's not life-threatening or anything, is all we're saying.
Yeah.
And there he goes. You know, the first people we heard clap, it could be the distance between us, though, were the people on the Blue side. And knowing Quentin, is that the oldest one?
No, that's the youngest.
Oh, if he's the oldest one, he would have waved and stuff. Yeah, he's funny. He cracks me up.
Cal Fawcett's still on the bench being assessed by
Dr. Fawcett?
Staff. Yep.
And as soon as we hear something,
and I think that temperature dropped about 50 degrees since we took the break.
If we do hear anything about Fawcett, we will let you know.
Yeah.
But he was carried off the field. Maxwell was just hauled off the field in, like I said, a great time to advertise your golf cars. If you do have a business and you're looking, well, you own a building that sells golf cars and you're looking for business, give me a call. Yeah, 928-205. Dr. Love, the RLB, we'll get you on the air. 36 degrees. So if you have a building and you're selling temperatures of all shapes and sizes,
or heaters,
you want to have good business,
let me know.
Give me a call also. We'd love to advertise your business and give you the steps you need to climb the corporate ladder.
I thought he got the first down, John. They marked him a yard short.
Wow.
I thought when he laid the ball out there, they got the first down.
Well, I didn't think he even had to lay the ball. I thought it was for sure first down.
9 minutes.
But hey, if it's an injury bad enough, which it wasn't, this is just a joke. And say maybe his arm and the ball ended up back behind there.
Yeah, here we go.
Comes the Cougars, 9 minutes exactly remaining in the ball game. One split out to the far side, one to the near side. There's a snap.
Quarterback keep.
And that was a little bit closer than what you really want. Because I'm not sure.
He's not marking it very far.
I don't think this guy marked it horrible.
Yeah.
This guy's wrong. This guy's marked it.
Yeah. They didn't get it.
Yeah, see where they marked on far side. This guy here marked it like they lost yardage.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to get it. Because they're just showing it barely over the 40-yard line.
Not the way they marked it. If that's really the mark. Oh, now we got the Cougar fans, Jacket fans, a little bit upset already. We'll have to wait and see. They're walking out on the field with the chain gang. They made it.
4 inches.
Huh?
Missed it by 4 inches. Short. I thought that was a bad spot.
That was a horrible spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Because he was on the bottom of the pile, and when everybody pulled up, he was a half yard further than that. So here we go.
After all that, Mark Blue Ridge with the ball, turned it over on downs. Blue Ridge ball with just under 9 minutes and counting remaining. There they go. They get around the outside edge. Not they.
P.J. London.
That would be P.J. Yeah, Peterbilt, London. Just rolling
got a first
on.
Down to the 26-yard line. That's 15-yard gain.
Good job by London. He's going to, looks like London decided to just take this game in his own hands and just make sure that they get the victory.
Cal's over there limping on the sideline, so he's up and walking. Cal Fawcett.
Ball's on the
and here comes P.J. London again. And he gets
there
outside.
There goes London.
Touchdown.
The London machine in the end zone.
Oh, took over. Yep.
London machine touchdown. And with just under 8.5 minutes remaining in this ball game, brand new ball game, the Jackets take the lead for the very first time.
Yep.
Wow. You got to watch out for P.J. Dreamweaver London, because he'll do just what we're watching. He'll take over the game and put you out of business in a heartbeat.
We watched it against Ganado.
And then here he comes.
You know, when you have that quarterback keep like that, he's got an extra blocker out there, and he got outside, and the guy didn't force him back in, and 25 yards later, he's in the end zone.
He's coming out there to put the point after on.
Good.
And it's good.
Yep.
So with just under 8.5 minutes remaining in this ball game, it's the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 21, Cholo Cougars 14. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. Listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game Week, presented by Cholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Why choose Liberty Fence and Supply for your residential, commercial, and industrial needs? Because Liberty Fence treats each project as a custom job. They use the highest quality fencing and supplies. Liberty Fence has all types of fencing, including wood, chain link, PVC, ornamental iron, and aluminum. They install keyless access electric gates and are able to customize your gate to meet your need. Whether you're doing it yourself or need full installation, Liberty Fence and Supply can help you design the system that you need. Call 928-537-3333 today. That's 537-3333.
It's a tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
Moro Stadium for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Cholo Ford. The Jackets have just made this, for real, a brand new ball game, taking the lead We have just under 8.5 minutes remaining, and it's the Jackets 21, Cougars 14. Aguilar just receives the kickoff at about the, 10-yard line?
Yeah.
Gonna take it back out to the
33.
33. Good run back by Aguilar. First and 10 Cougars. 2 to the near side, lone back shotgun.
Pass.
And
to Aguilar.
Aguilar, beautiful pass, catch, run.
Looks like they're not going to give him the spot for a first down.
That's kind of what transpired the last set of downs.
9 yards, second one.
The Cougars, kind of that type deal, got right up to the yard marker, and then couldn't, whatever.
Quentin Brothers back in there as a fullback now, number 9, Zach Maxwell.
That's the oldest one, right?
Yep.
There's a snap, bumps into his man.
He's got him. Nope, missed him. Beeler was open, but he missed him.
Tried to get it there.
That was a good call.
A little bit off his mark.
Because it was there, just got to make the throw. So now they've got 2 downs to get this first down. It's second and 1, third and 1, actually.
No,
from the 42.
Is it third now?
Third, yep.
Third and 1.
Yeah, because Manuel Aguilar caught the first one for 9, then they missed that pass.
That's right. Aguilar is going to be third and about half a yard, actually, what it is.
24 is back in there. Cal Fawcett.
Fawcett's back in, shotgun. There's a snap.
And that's a Zach Maxwell.
Big Zach. He's going to blow through there.
He got about 15 yards on that.
20 yards for the first.
Yep.
Moves the chains.
Maybe they're using Cal as a little bit of a decoy there. They give it to the first man through, and man, Zach covered up the ball and ran hard.
First and 10 Cougars from the 47 of the Jackets. We got some movement, I believe.
Yeah.
And we will indeed rock you. You need to go nowhere else, because we will rock you. Yes. Holding?
No.
Or procedure. Procedure. Back them up. It'll be first and 15. First and 15, 7.5 minutes remaining in the game. Jackets on top, 21-14. Cougars trying to get something rolling again here. They have to stay in this game.
Fumble.
Fumble.
I think Ford got back on it though.
In the first quarter, they've done this a couple times.
Yeah, he got back on it. No gain. Be second and 15 from the 48.
Once again, they're just shooting themselves in the foot here.
Yeah.
They cannot start to fall apart. They've played a great ball game thus far. Up under center. There's a snap.
Counter.
Coming
22 Aguilar.
And Aguilar's going to pick up those yards that they
About
lost.
6.
The 10 yards that they lost, going to get it back to the line of scrimmage, close to line of scrimmage.
Yep.
And it's going to be
third and 10. Yeah.
Third and just a little bit over 10.
Number 48.
Across midfield. And it's a big play for the Cougars.
Yeah, they need to get it
Man
first
in motion.
down.
There's a snap. I don't know what
Fumbled
he's
it again. And Blue Ridge has it.
Fumble. And the recovery goes to the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets.
Come back to Honham.
That was probably, I was guessing, P.J. London who got the fumble recovery.
I didn't see who got it.
You pretty much don't have to. I'm just telling you, you don't have to. When P.J. London decides, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and take responsibility for this game, punt, pass, and kick, that program was written after P.J. He punts, passes, and kicks.
This cold weather's wreaking havoc on my pins.
Yeah. There's a snap. Get it handed off. Going to the left side of the center.
Nowhere.
And the
You got
Cougars
about
are all
1
over
yard.
that one. Gonna bring up second and about 9. No, they can give him a couple, maybe.
Yeah.
See if they actually mark the ball.
Give it 1.
We're gonna give him about.
Here we go.
About 1.
Clock's running.
Second and 9.
That's their enemy now.
Jackets don't care if that clock runs.
Yep, they want
They like that.
Keep that ball moving. Keep the
London
clock
and
running.
shotgun, they're going to go trips right. They shift them all over. There's a snap, little pitch to Wallace.
Got the hold there.
And the Jackets are all over that one. Not before he picks up about 2.
Yep. That was
Oh,
a great
Juanita
job
went
by
in.
Kevin Whipple to force that back inside, and then Beeler
That's
helped
it.
make that tackle.
You have to have that outside
Can't get him
containment.
outside, exactly.
You've got to have outside
Yep.
containment. And it's going to keep them to a minimal gain. They're 2. Bring up third and about 7.
On the 49-yard line of the Jackets.
P.J. London, they're going to shift it. Going to shift left now, away from the short side of the field. There's a snap, but they're going
Counter.
to run it back that
Yep.
way.
And, man,
And
Mr.
Cougars
Jack
all over
Baird
that one.
stayed home now.
Jackie Boy Baird,
71 and 44 helped clean it up.
all up in his business.
Yeah. I would think they would punt here, but
Well,
it's fourth
you
down.
know who
and
the punter is,
5,
right?
yes.
You know who the punter is?
Yeah.
That would be the London
And
mobile.
it looks like they're sending
who is also
Cal
the
Fawcett
passer.
back limping. No.
It's a great time to have
Yep.
your passer as your punter. Yeah, Cal is
Right.
limping. A little bit different than his normal limp.
Yeah.
London lined up to punt. Well, I'm not sure if he will. There's a
Yeah,
snap.
he's going to punt.
Gonna put a boot on it. High punt. Good looking punt. Doesn't reach.
Gets a roll.
Toss it. Gonna take it right down to the
21-yard
20.
line.
First and 10. Cougars. So 3:48 remaining here in the ball game. This is what we call in Little League, pretty much at this point in the game, last chance for romance. So yeah, dance with the one that brung you, 'cause we're fixing it now. Do this deal.
Tell you, that's a great stop by the Solo defense, though. Fumble the ball and be able to get the ball back.
It was a great stop, but
3
they
minutes.
They give up 7 points before that.
Yep.
Kind of has them in a bind.
Here we go.
Comes the Cougar offense up under center, one to the near side, to the far side. There's a
No.
snap. Rolling out. He's
Sacked. Number 85, Ryan Cox. What he got about a 10-yard loss there.
Yeah, like he ran straight back.
Yeah.
And
who's number 33? Because he was putting the pressure on him too and ran him to Cox. I don't have him on here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's one of those plays where you get frustrated with the quarterback because if you don't think you
gotta
can
get rid of it, yeah.
run around the end, you got to get rid of it.
Lose 10
There's
yards.
a snap, looking past the ball.
He threw it right to Wallace.
There goes Wallace. He's going around. 15, 10, 5.
Yep.
Touchdown.
He kicked it at the 20-yard line. He threw it right to him.
William Wallace. This, my friends, is a heartbreaker. An absolute heartbreaker with the Jolo Cougars. Because the Cougars have fought tooth and nail. Very good game.
Very
spectacular game. That was bad pass. Without a doubt, that's a bad pass. Straight into the arms of Wallace. And now
Put a little pressure on him. You know, he's young. It's a hard ball game going up to the big boys here.
So that's going to put him out in Blue Ridge, 27. Chilla 14. P.J. London couldn't. Oh, he did.
Yeah, he got it.
London's going to punch up and through. Bring the score with just under 3 minutes remaining in this contest. The Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, 28. Your Sholo Cougars, 14. We're going to take 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Balls booted off, taking it about the 10. Good. The Cougars getting good returns.
That's Aguilar again.
Aguilar.
Maybe he should have been returning the
I
balls
think at
a
one
little bit
time he
for him.
probably played soccer at first, made the switch in the ditch, and he's over here in the trenches, and he runs it back once again, close to the 35-yard line. Great return. Great
Looks like number 11, Ian Cantor's going off a little gingerly.
I noticed that you just keep throwing out numbers gingerly. 11, 73, 99. I'm going to ask my sister
Well,
if
it's
you
not
do
my
that
fault
quite
if
often.
11 walks off the field.
If you do that quite often, I'm going to ask your sister.
Here you go, 35-yard line.
Sister. That didn't sound quite right.
Yeah.
My sister, your wife, is what I meant to say. Rolling out to the far side, under pressure. That's when if you get that first chance to get rid of it, under that much pressure, once again, you got to throw it out on the track.
They're going to call him down, and he got rid of the ball. But
you know what? A lot of times, these quarterbacks try to hold on to it, not wanting to get a intentional grounding. If you're looking at losing 15, get the intentional grounding. Yeah. It's less than what you're going to lose. Now, they called him down, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
But if he gets rid of it, it's like I just said right there. They got to give him a penalty.
They got to get some blocking here. They're just bringing the house, I think. 1, 2, 3.
They got to be. Something's going wrong here.
The ball, number 9.
It's a handoff up
Zach
the middle.
Maxwell got the 5 yards back that he lost on the sack, or 6 yards.
I haven't even noticed. Are they bringing the house? Are they bringing
on that last one they did. Not this one, but where they made the sack, they did. They brought outside
Williams
linebackers.
is throwing in something different. Has to. That's another run
again.
Up to the left side of the center.
Got another 5.
Another 5. It's going to bring it up. Looks like a normal play now.
It's going to be 4th and 5, though.
Oh, 4th and 5, yeah. But that's still, they got it back from a horrible
took
looking
a timeout.
Offensive possession. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's Game of the Week. We'll be right back.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
To Paul Moro Stadium, home of your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. For the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Oh, that scared me. That band member beating on the outside of that drum. I thought somebody was knocking at the door. Great ball game. Up to just a moment ago, this game was back and forth. Heck of a game. Blue Ridge finally managed in the 4th quarter, with 10 minutes remaining, took the lead. Brand new game. Since then, Jackets have added to it to the tune of Blue Ridge 28, Sholo 14, 4th and about 5. Cougars go for it. There's a snap. Rolling out to the near side.
Yeah, he brought an extra pass rusher. Incomplete.
Incomplete, way, way, way short.
85 coming off hard on that side.
They're going to turn it over on downs. Let's see here. Colton Yeager's real short. And turn it over on down. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 2:05 remaining in the game. The Jackets are going to take over with the PJ London Orchestra. 1st and 10 from Cougars 40-yard line. We haven't heard anything. I think Kevin Scout Fawcett come back.
Yeah, he's got a brace on, and he's out there with a big knee brace on.
After the long delay, and who was at the left?
Quentin Maxwell.
Quentin Maxwell, the younger of the Maxwell boys. We have a Maxwell double barrel out there for the Cougars. Quentin Maxwell, we haven't got no update. He's gone to, he's gone in the ambulance. I assume to Summit Healthcare, because as far as if you're going to get medical care on this mountain, it's going to come from a Summit facility close to you. So he's on his way to Summit Healthcare. And we don't know what's going on there. 1:30 and counting. The Jackets are taking the very classy delay. They're starting in the we're winning by 2 delay. That's good to see. Up under center.
Oh, wow. Aguilar said Avia and
went down immediately. Keep talking for a minute there. Steve, give me a break here for a sec.
Yeah, Avia there was made to stop him in 74. Ridge Lee. 3rd and 1 now. It's down to the 48 seconds. It looks like maybe they're going to try and run the ball and get the first down here.
Oh, they are. They're taking their time, though, which is very classy.
That's it. That's going to be the ball game right there.
They're
going to victory.
First down.
Formation. And
it's 37.1 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
They stopped the clock just to move the chains.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up after the game. We thought about calling PJ London up here. We'll get to him next week and talk to him. It's freezing cold. And here at Blue Ridge, Paul Moro Stadium, you have quite the adventure to get up here to talk to us. We'll be back, but they are in victory formation. Great ball game. Great ball game.
Yep.
They're already clapping and shaking hands. So, hey, we're going to go and take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back to wrap this one up with the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 28, Sholo Cougars 14. So we're going to take 1 minute. We'll be back. You've been listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts, or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Call State Farm Agent Robert Pico at 928-367-6100.
Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be your Sparklight game wrap-up here for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Great game. Honest truth. If you want to be upfront and honest with you, I figured that probably better chance than not that the Jackets would have a 14-point lead going into the first quarter. I got to say, I'm sorry for what I thought before this game started. I got to apologize to the Sholo Cougars. My blood, sweat, and tears, Sholo Cougars. But they played one heck of a game. They played one heck of a game.
Yeah, and Sholo can't really afford to lose any more kids. And, man, I tell you what, they had great heart tonight. They played hard. You know, I mean, right up to the fourth quarter, they're right there. They're both teams are going back and forth. And then P.J. London took over right there in the second drive of the fourth quarter. And he ran a 25-yard touchdown pass there run at 8 minutes left in the game.
10 minutes, I think, when that
happened. It was 8:27. Yeah.
Yeah, up until that point, that was when they took the lead.
Yeah.
That was when they
That
took
was
the lead
after
there.
the 2 injuries. Sholo couldn't get the first down. Blue Ridge took the ball over and just took over the game.
That was it. Once they got the lead, brand new game.
Yeah.
In the fourth, like I said, halfway through the fourth quarter, and that was the turning point. You talk about a turning point. That was it. And the Cougars are battling, not just this game, the whole season, with injuries. They've lost.
It's really unbelievable.
They've lost the
I've
key
never seen
players. The key players.
Yeah.
They don't get injuries. The kids that don't play, it's all the key players. You're talking about the main running back, or in our case, the main quarterback, starting quarterback for the Cougars, first of the season out, and it just has gone on from there.
Yeah.
Right on. Great, good comments there.
I tell you, Sholo should really hold their heads high. Okay?
Yes, the Cougars, sorry for interrupting your thoughts there, Okie. Boy, I feel bad about that. I don't think I've ever barged in on something. Well, you were staring off into space, Will Robinson. I don't think I've ever interrupted nobody like that was doing nothing. Sorry, you can go back to thinking now. I hope my sister's listening. You'll understand, why we have a lot of problems in this family. Thus, that's it. Whoa.
Now, who do they have next week? Blue Ridge and Sholo.
Now he's trying to just stump me to get even.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue. If the Cougars don't get some players back, at this rate, they're going to run out of people to wear the uniforms.
Yeah.
They really are. On a positive note, I don't care that, team against team or whatever. To see an outstanding player play the way he does, and no, P.J. London doesn't do it on his own. There's a whole team out there.
Yep.
But
he made some great throws tonight. Unreal.
P.J. London is a great athlete. If anything about watching a high school athlete perform at this level, you know what I'm saying? Get out to whatever sport he plays and watch him.
And I tell you,
this is main sport right here too. Watch him.
The Sholo defense had him figured out in the first half. They shut him down. It was, it's just a great ball game tonight.
Just like I told you all week long, I believe without a doubt that a Villa and Ridge runner would get back there to him. They would get in the backfield, get in his grill, but he would not get right. Getting in his grill and getting him away from the game plan there, getting him razzled is way two different things. They're worlds apart, and yes, the pressure, they didn't let me down at all. They did it. Absolutely did it. And here we go. We're going to give you an update. Okay, Longhorns are coming to Sholo. You got to be kidding me.
What an
update.
update.
The Payson Longhorns just come in off the wire. Payson Longhorns have defeated your Snowflake Lobos.
34-33.
34-33.
That was a good game too.
That is the second one-point game that the Lobos have lost. Or that the Lobos, they lost to Safford by one.
No, they beat Safford by one.
Oh, beat Safford by one.
They lost to...
They lost to Payson by one.
I can't remember.
Have they lost another game?
Yeah.
Okay, give us the other one.
And then Blue Ridge.
Who? For next week? Yes. Blue Ridge has a bye.
Oh, yeah.
They go to Holbrook on the 25th.
Okay, that's a bye. You have any other updates? On a bye.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Winslow defeated Holbrook
49-8. Okay, Winslow over Holbrook. How about if we drop down to the level 2? St. John's, Round Valley, and my out to St. Falcons.
We just want to let them know, the Maxwell family know that our thoughts and prayers are out with them, with Quentin going to the hospital tonight, and hopefully everything will be good there and he'll be able to get back on track.
Yes, we do. Last night, St. John's over Pima. What was that? 28-0. St. John's last night. Round Valley's in Benson. Don't know the score. How about the Coach Newcomb and his Out to State Falcons? We don't know. I don't know if they had a bye or not.
They're on fall breaks. I don't know. They may have.
Fall break. That's when you fall and you break something. That's what I call that. I used to call it an injury. Saves of breath. It's just called injury. Want to give a shout out to, I had two nephews participating in the Sholo Cougars JV ball game last night from Cougar Stadium. To the hospital today to see if he's okay. He got a concussion. Got a concussion last night, so he's out.
Okay, Alchese defeated Rock Point 66-6.
Wow. Ooh, that's way too many sixes to even announce, I think, for me. 66-6. The Falcons. Coach Newcomb and his Fighting Falcons over Rock Point. Traveled to Rock Point 66-6. So there's some exciting football out there in the 2A. Well, everywhere. There's like just under 8,000 games, I think, every Friday night in the U.S.
Yeah.
The States. Yeah, great high school sport. What you just mentioned about your thoughts and prayers going out to the Maxwell family. If I'm not having a health issue, I try to, when I go to these games, say a little prayer on the way up here for wherever we're going, no injuries to come to these kids. You know, they go out there and they fight like there's no tomorrow. They battle. And at the snap of a finger, you're talking about, you know, you can put a kid out not only of just that game, but of his lifetime, you know, playing sports. Yeah. So yes, our thoughts and prayers are always with them young men out there playing the game because it's a lot of fun to go to. I want to thank Eric Drury back in the studio. We love Eric. I want to take